Now, Bonadambuki,
Yes.
looking at Kenya, things have become so tough.
Yes.
It's tax this, tax that, it's this license, it's that. So many people are discouraged from, getting into entrepreneurship, or some of them are just getting into it for the sake of getting into it without the hope of making or monetizing, from their business. So what's your take on that? And what should the government do to encourage, because the youth are a vast majority, and they need to be inculcated into this culture of making money in business. But that is not happening because of the things that they've set up right there. So what would your take be, both to the government and also the young people who are getting discouraged by this?
There's quite a lot that can be done. We do appreciate that today the Kenyan population is 60% youth. That tells you a lot.
Yes.
If we don't manage this energy, if we don't tap this potential, then we're going to have a problem. So there has to be deliberate efforts from the government in terms of engaging with the youth in as far as entrepreneurship is concerned. And I think one of the things that the government needs to do is to look at the legal requirements for setting up a business in this country. That's critical. The county government needs to look at the permits that are required for the young people to be able to do business. Either waive them or just see how to go about it. Because if we don't address this issue now, it's going to come to bite us later. It's going to be too late. Because you're staring at a scenario where they'll either go into drugs, then they become a problem, or they get to we get to a scenario where one day they'll come knocking at our doors, demanding for money, and violence will go up definitely. So we have to make deliberate efforts as a government to sort of that. In terms of the individuals, what we can do, I think it's basically what I'd alluded to. This country has a lot of rich people. I want to believe if whoever has something to spare for the young person would really help. And hold them if they're starting up a business, or bring them on board to your business for them to be able to learn and acquire the necessary skills. And you have the financial ability, give them something small as a capital seed or something of that sort, just to help them. It can be actually in form of a soft loan of some sort, just to be able to, to push them to the next level. So there's definitely something that each one of us can do. It's not just the government.
Yeah.